Selena Gomez's ex-best friend and kidney donor, Francia Raisa, teams up with Justin Bieber. We got to talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back, and happy Saturday. I am so grateful and thankful to be here with you all for my very sparkly closet, of course. If you are brand new, the whole vibe on my channel, it's like we're on a FaceTime call. So if you're feeling a little bit alone, or you just need a little break from the real world, bitch, I get it, girl. You have come to the right place. So hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world. All right, best friend. So we got to talk about Francia Raisa. Now, if you guys don't know who Francia Raisa is, honey, I think all of us in the Selena Gomez world knows who she is. She is, of course, the wonderful, amazing, generous kidney donor that saved Selena Gomez's life, which I will say us in the Selena Gomez loving, fan club, if you will forever be very grateful for Francia Raisa. There have been some drama between them. Some friendships don't last forever. And one thing I wanted to say before we move on, people that have played a big role in your past doesn't necessarily mean that they will be in your present or in your future. But it doesn't take away with the love that was there, with the blessings that brought, the relationship that you were able to be blessed with. I mean, it does not take away with it, but just some people don't last forever as friends, and that is okay. So I wanted to say that is because people constantly say Selena Gomez should do more for Francia. She donated her whole kidney. She changed her whole life for her. Selena Gomez should be in debt with her until she fucking goes to heaven. Selena Gomez needs to give her the entire world. Selena Gomez already gave her what they agreed on with whatever they agreed on. Selena Gomez has already shared and showed a lot of gratitude.
My best friend, her name is Francia. She said, no, I'm absolutely getting tested. So within 3 days.
And it does not mean that Selena Gomez is going to be Francia Raisa's slave or, fucking whatever, their whole life just because of this, okay? So that is unfair to put on Selena. But anyways, Francia Raisa was on Celebrity Family Feud, and she posted about the experience with the song Daisies from Justin Bieber's new album, Swag. Selena Gomez, ex-best friend Francia Raisa, allegedly shades, according to some people, Selena Gomez. So let me explain this, okay? Selena Gomez's former best friend plus amazing donor, because that is something that I will forever be grateful with Francia, which was her donating her kidney to Selena Gomez, which we all in the Selena Gomez fan base love and thank her for that. But unfortunately, their friendship has not been the same, and that's okay. Not everyone belongs in your present. It does not matter how big they were part of your past, okay? And the same goes for your future, all right? Unfortunately, that happens. I'm sure Selena Gomez feels an immense amount of gratitude, but moving forward in the future, they're just maybe not connecting. But that's just allegedly, of course. But anyways, Francia Raisa and her family were contestants in Celebrity Family Feud, and they won. And she is using the song Daisies by Justin Bieber, as you guys can see here. So, of course, fans are calling it out, saying that that is a huge insult. But if I'm going to be very honest with you, girl, I don't think Selena Gomez cares about this. She is so booked, blessed, and busy that I really don't think this is such a big deal, to be very honest. She has everything going on for her. If Francia, a former friend, is using her ex-boyfriend's song, that's on Francia, and that definitely shows where their friendship stands. But you know what? Also, maybe that's also immature to say. I think that everyone should just do whatever they want to do whenever they want to do it. But I don't think Selena Gomez is somewhere frantically eating Dunkin' Donuts and watching fucking Bridget Jones' Diary and crying, okay? She is out there blessed, booked, and busy. And she is far too busy worrying about celebrity game shows and ex-boyfriends. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to hit that follow for more tea. All right, when I saw that, of course, it was brought to my attention because people were very offended by it, and people were telling me, Sebastian, what do you think? This is so hurtful to Selena. This is so disgusting. Like, why would she do that? That's supposedly her best friend, this and that. All right, I have some thoughts about it. I think, in my opinion, everyone has a right to like whatever fucking song they like, okay? Now, personally, if I were somebody's best friend, I wouldn't do that. Like, I don't care if my friend is completely over it. I don't care if, it's a thing of the past, but I just wouldn't share my best friend's ex-boyfriend's song on my social media. That's just something I would not do, okay? But that's just me, girl. Having said that, Justin Bieber then posted it on his stories, okay? So, I'm so sorry, but, Francia Raisa has spoken out before with TMZ, and it was a freaking setup, okay? If you guys don't remember that, check this out, best friend.
How's everything going with you? I know you unfollowed her. You still don't follow her. Are things good with you guys?
Sunday is so fun. It's my day of rest. I'm Francia. I'm hanging out with my dog.
Do you guys still talk?
It's a good day, isn't it? It's so pretty out now.
I know, isn't it?
Last week.
Uh-huh.
And now LA weather.
I like how you're dodging these answers, huh?
I'm really good at this game.
Okay.
Wait,
but so you guys do talk still, right? Why do you not follow her back? She followed you?
Did you know I'm from the Valley?
I didn't know. I mean, now
I'm
that I
having
know.
such a hard time leaving. Who do you think's gonna win championship this year? Lakers
Which
are
one?
going.
I don't think they have it.
You don't think they have it?
I don't think they
But
got
you know
it.
what? They came in at a surprise. They started off bad, and now look.
Yeah.
And now look.
Exactly. Back to Selena. Do you guys talk at all? Are you willing to follow her back? Will you follow her back eventually?
What kind of tree do you think this is? It's so pretty, huh? Probably avocado? No?
I can't get anything about you and Selena.
Oh, gosh. It's a nice day out. I think I'm going to go to the beach today.
Would you do it again now with all the circumstances going on?
I would definitely speak to someone again about organ donation
Yeah.
and the process
Okay.
and stuff, because I've done it a few times. It's not something I promote, obviously, but
Yeah.
the other day at the movies, I was with my friend Lily, and someone
Yeah.
came up to me and said, hey, my friend is the one that you spoke to a few years back about her kidney donation.
Yeah.
She's really grateful. And I said, what's she doing? She said, well. And I said, great. And now
Okay.
for all of that. Every relationship has its ups and downs. I don't know any relationship that's perfect. I went a year recently without talking to my own mother who birthed me. So yeah, we had our stuff. What happened? I'm very private. That's between us, and I'd rather keep it between us. But like friendships, it doesn't matter. And I don't want to discourage anyone from donating, because that's one of the things that really bothered me. I'm like, it's not about that. When you're giving a donation, let's say to St. Jude, you're not going to call St. Jude and be like, what did you do with my $1? You gave it up, and you have to do your own thing. And I had to grow, and she had to grow. And some of the best relationships I know took some time apart, and they came back together, and they were better than ever.
I'm so sorry, girl, but I've explained this many times over. TMZ does not have a GPS connected to Francia Raisa, okay, who's been on 3 shows and, is committed to finding her all over LA. I mean, this was like in the Valley. You telling me that TMZ is parked outside of Francia Raisa's home, but not Angelina Jolie's home? Girl, come on. The only reason why TMZ was there in the first place, in my opinion, allegedly was because it was a setup, okay? So don't play the, oh my God, I'm just such a famous actress at TMZ's camping outside of my home. Bitch, I will believe it if you are Britney Spears, Selena Gomez, if you are Angelina Jolie, Jennifer Aniston. But Francia Raisa, honey, you are in Celebrity Family Feud, boo. Calm down, girl. TMZ's not checking for you like that, okay? Anyways, look, I feel, in my opinion, and I have to say, I liked Francia Raisa in Grownish, this show. If you guys have never watched it, you should definitely watch it. It's so freaking good. And she was also on that Hilary Duff show, How I Met Your Father. I mean, she's a great actress. I'm never gonna take anything away from her, but I just feel like she has done some shady moves publicly that definitely show a lot of her character. So instead of wanting and expecting things from Selena, you should also ask yourself a question. Why don't you think Selena has been publicly close to her, or hasn't been that publicly close to her? Because you know what, girl, it takes 2 to tango. While we are very grateful for Francia Raisa for what she did, and we will forever thank her and be grateful for her, does not mean that Selena Gomez has to be friends with her for the rest of their lives. If they are now in two separate places. If things that Francia has done has hurt Selena or vice versa, they don't have to be in each other's lives. But because the whole world still believes that they're best friends, which I don't think that they're best friends, but that's just my opinion, and then she goes and shares this song, it just shows where her loyalty is at. So I just hate that anytime Francia is brought up, people are like, Selena Gomez should just be grateful, period. Like, Francia Raisa could get away with freaking murder, and Selena Gomez should just say thank you. Like, it does not work like that, girl, okay? Again, just because we shared something beautiful and huge and life-changing in the past does not mean that we are going to be together in our present or in our future. People have the literal decision and I mean, they just literally, you could just choose. I'm sorry, girl. It just doesn't make sense to me. And, you know, to be honest, I really just feel that Francie knew exactly what she was doing to putting a song of Justin Bieber. I get it. She might just like the song, or she might even be a fan of the Bieber. But given the history, given your friendship, given everything, you might want to avoid any bad, publicity your way. It's not like you're out here getting all the damn roles. You haven't worked in a few years, honey. You're on Celebrity Family Feud, boo, okay? I'm sure you'd rather be on the set of a actual TV show that is what you do as an actress. So instead of bringing negative publicity to yourself, maybe you should work on your craft and go back into the audition world and get yourself, get yourself out there. But I don't think that Selena Gomez should be, like, blamed. But do I think that she has every right to put a song of Justin? Absolutely. But do I think she should have not done it to avoid any issues? Absolutely. Because now, guess what? She is now being talked about. Now Selena Gomez fans are going after her, which I don't find fair. But I also feel like you brought this upon yourself because you know exactly how the internet works. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. My final thoughts on this, I'm just going to be so for real. I don't believe that they're friends. I believe she has every right to like whatever song she likes. I believe she has every right to post whatever she likes. But I also think that as a public figure, you got to think twice about what you do, because all of those things can come back to you, okay? As a public figure, you will be talked about, you will be written about, you will be questioned about, you will be lied about. So you might as well just try to avoid any negative publicity. And doing this, she knows exactly the floodgates that she's opened. And maybe this is what she needed. She needed some publicity because nobody's really checking on Francia Raisa. As much as she's such a great actress, nobody's really checking on her. So what do you guys think? Let a bitch know in the comments below. Love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Francia, honey, listen. In my opinion, girl, you do whatever you need to do. But you knew exactly what you were doing and all the negative publicity you were going to get. Okay? Period. Love you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah. Bye.